Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe.
Hey everyone, Kenny Tony coming at you today. We got a quick video. So what we're going to be doing is playing with the Raptor 125 pink edition that I have sitting right here behind me. So we've gotten a long way on this. These plastics are just sitting on there. But today's video is basically going to be about some custom changes that we're going to be doing to it. So let's get those talked about. Alright, so here we are with the machine. And what we have back here are the plastics for the Raptor 250 project that I'm going to be fixing up, restoring, and then selling eventually. But for right now, I just wanted to sit the plastics back there. One of the things when I envision this machine, it's dark. It's a lot darker than what I thought it was going to be. I don't really know how it's going to look with the white plastics on. Maybe I should give that a try out right here. Now, I don't know. I mean, understand they're dirty right now and they're just sitting on there, but we'll have to have my wife come out and check it out and see what she thinks. So the wheels are not the wheels that are going to be on there. I do have the 18s coming in the mail, and I have the 19s for the front. I've already powder coated different rims that are black with a pink beadlock look going around them. I don't have the front nose piece sitting on there or anything, but I don't think it looks half bad, to be honest. I mean, shoot, I might end up just leaving it like that. Here is the 250 of my son sitting behind it. Well, we're not really going to focus on that so much, but let me come talk to my wife and see what she thinks about this. Yeah, wife's pulling up, looking all good. What color plastics? Light or dark? All right. So the wife came out saying that she didn't like the white or lighter plastics on here. So it looks like we're going to be going dark. So what I need to figure out is exactly what I'm going to have to change to get these 250 plastics to fit on and look like they belong here. So the biggest things I see is that it'll be simple for the 125. The difference is for the 250, I'm going to still be able to have functional and still got to have the air cooler, so I want to sell it. So I'm going to actually just change a couple parts, try to put the 250 oil cooler on here because mine does have the oil mod on it, and we're going to have to change out these brackets here, but we're going to get all that on video, and then we're just going to see what exactly I'm going to have to do to get these plastics to mount. And these plastics won't still be gray. I'm actually going to, I guess, wrap them. I'm thinking carbon fiber look to them, do something completely different, and see how it takes it, see how it goes. But all right, let's get this off and get this thing pushed in. So here we are in the building, and what we have to do first is take off this assembly. So the headlight can actually stay on there for right now. I do have it wrapped or whatnot, but this whole bracket has to come off. And to do that, you have to take out one screw here. It's 10 millimeter, two 10 millimeters on the front, and the same thing, one 10 millimeter back there. The rectifier sits right here with an 8 millimeter screw. Sits right here on this side, and everything is pretty much disconnected except for the physical headlight plugs. So we're going to just disconnect those, and that's going to come off and we're going to disconnect these, and that's going to come off the front. Alright, so we have this all completely off, and this is just the mounting hardware and the anchor points of the actual plastics for the front and everything. So we're going to just take the 250 one and put it in its place. So this is absolutely coming along great. I went ahead and put the brake line on, but I did have to zip tie these two relays here. On the 250, they're located in the rear, back underneath here where the CDI is, but up on the 125, they're in the front. So I did put them on zip ties to lock them in there, which is fine. The ECU or the rectifier sits there. We have the headlight mounts on and good, but now we just have to run the hose from here, and we have to run a hose here down to my 2 on the motor here and here. let's get this buttoned up. Alright, so here we are with it all complete. Yeah, I'm going to change the seat out, but that's not what we're talking about. We have the front. Make sure I'm not leaking up here still. Am I leaking? Need to get something to be able to check that for a drip down there at the bottom. But we have the self-adjusting hose clamps up top, one here, one there, self-tightening, and then they come down around the bottom to being up here. And I rode it down the road and I have no leaks, no issues. So overall, the front has been swapped out with the oil cooler. Now, you didn't need to have the oil cooler if you don't want to have that on your 125. So this part is unnecessary, but these would still be here if you wanted to put the headlights on. So I did want to put the headlights on. So what I did was I took my factory plug off and I put two plugs off the 250 on, and I'm going to put the 125 plug on the 250. But we're going to go ahead and put the headlights on, and then we'll put the plastics over to make sure everything fits. All right, everyone, so here we are. We've got this video that we're going to be completing up. We have the Raptor 250 sitting behind us, and now we have the changed plastics Raptor 125. So yes, I understand it does look a little crazy, but this is not the finished product. This isn't close to anywhere being finished. As I stated, we have different rims that are going to be coming. We have smaller tires for the front and for the rear. The sassy pink is fluorescent pink, and it is crazy bright. The plastics right now are in rough condition. They came off of a Raptor 250 that I have as another project. So I'm going to get all these stickers and things off. I did order the new front, but when you look at it, just like a Raptor 250, it's going to make it just more custom for my daughter. And that shorty FMF looks amazing back there. So my plans for doing this is, what I'm going to do is, I have paint here. And this is automotive grade paint, so it's paint, clear coat, and primer underneath. Here, what I'm going to try to do is just sand them up a little good, just to get some of the big, not big pieces out, but get these like strips off, things like that. And I'm going to actually try to vinyl wrap this one. So, as far as it goes right now, there are no hand grips on either. Hers are already done and complete, but as I stated, I am getting new bars, so this is just up here for looks right now. She does have fat bars that are going to be coming that are CR high band, but yeah, this looks great. The OEM 250 intercooler is right there, and like I said, I do have this front piece of plastic right there coming in from Partzilla, or ordered from Partzilla, not coming in yet. But yeah, you can't go wrong. I have the brakes line secure. I do have to probably do a little bit more bleeding to the brake system. They are a little bit more squishy than I want them to be, but that's kind of what happens when you have rubber lines. I have to figure out what's up with the back one. It doesn't want to bleed well for me, so we'll get that done. But this is, as we stated, a 125 with the oil mod edition, or the oil cooler mod edition. I also had to purchase a seat from Partzilla. I have the blue one. That was originally. I didn't get that part. But alright, everyone, thank you for checking out this video. Make sure to hit the like button and subscribe. Here we have the Raptor 125 Pink Edition behind us that's getting its custom build, and we have the Raptor 250 behind us as well, and that's my son's that we've already pretty much completed. We're going to do some graphics at some point, but I have a feeling that everything is going to end up getting graphics around the same time, because I'm putting money into getting things done and moved, not really into the looks yet. So, alright, thank you for checking this out. Share this video.
This is the end.